looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Contreras leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And prior to the 0-2, a move to first. And he just manages to get his hand in. Ready with the 0-2. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Ready on 0-2. And another foul ball. The 0-2 once more is taken for ball one.
When a pitch is close to working through a quick inning, that's when you really need to grind out some at-bats. He's done a good job of that, and that's really big when you're hitting towards the bottom of the order.
Harper will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Gene Segura standing in. A matchup with John Lester now to lead off the inning.
The shortstop, Gene
0-1 the count.
Segura.
Hit on the ground to short. There's Baez. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
That is better.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Corey Dickerson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
And Dickerson behind 0-2 now. 0-2 now from Lester. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Digging in now, Andrew McCutchen will try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Ugly swing right there. That pitch wasn't even close. And we'll
have to leave it there as this is strike three. Here's Jason Hayward now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's hitless in 3 at-bats.
Jason Hayward.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. One down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, John Lester.
The pitcher.
First offering on its way.
Lester.
And here's a fastball called for strike one. Pulled with the curveball there, and it's strike two.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Fouled off. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. So it's back to the top of the order now. And into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. First pitch is a curveball that's inside, 1-0. Third inning, no score to this point. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. McCutchen is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Aaron Nola, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And he can't field it cleanly. Now Lester's 0-1. Here's a chopper foul over to the right side. 0-2 now. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as of the inning. So coming to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Now in the box, Scott Kingery. Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least one out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. You can get it at first. Well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get one out in a spot like this.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Scott Kingery becomes out number 2 this inning. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the. Nick Castellanos now. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changeup, a little bit inside, 1-0. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. High in the air out to center field. After it is McCutchen. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And into bat next, the versatile weapon Javier Baez. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And over to third now is the runner. Baez takes his lead at third with 1 away. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
This is a situation where the offensive player just needs to do his job. Take inventory, infield back, get you a ground ball somewhere in the infield, preferably off the corners, and get your team to lead.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Chris Bryant goes down for out number 2 in the top half. 0-1 count, the pitch. Fouled away. A pause, and the 0-2. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Real Muto is after it. The tag, and he is out at the plate. And so much for. Now at the plate, Rhys Hoskins. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Change up low, 2-0. And not the kind of swing you're hoping for on 2-0 as they bunch him up inside. It's 2-1 now. Now the 2-1. Heading out towards shallow right. Castellanos coasts under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He singled his last time up. Now the first pitch here from Lester. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. Drilled on the ground to short. Baez fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Into the box, Gene Segura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the. Now. Here's the first pitch to him. Takes this the other way to right, and that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. Here's Ben Zobrist now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well, this is speared by the first baseman. So in now for Chicago, Jason Hayward comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back to back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Started to go. First pitch on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Ground ball right side. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Ready now, Corey Dickerson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. On deck, there's Andrew McCutchen. He'll hit next.
Time is out.
Hit down the line at first, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. And that misses, ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. Dickerson rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aaron Nola, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. 0-1, here's the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. A 1-ball, 2-strike count to the Phillies pitcher. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight.
Now batting.
So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Cesar Hernandez. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 home is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a 3rd time.
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. And that'll fall in between them. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. digging in once again, Scott Kingery. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. On the ground is short. This could be two. Zobrist on to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Side retired. Now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Anthony Rizzo. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
A little. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
That was a nasty pitcher's pitch right there. Most guys strike out on that one. He was able.
This one smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Boom goes the dynamite. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Nicholas Castellanos. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Hit on the ground out to short. Segura has it. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Riding in once again, Javier Baez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Well, might not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. The pitch. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. 2 away now for the Cubs in the 6th. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. First offering on its way. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hip started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1. So
a swing and a miss. That retires the. Here's Bryce Harper now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Hit softly down the line at first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He was a ground out victim last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this one scoots all the way to the wall. And he is into second with a 2-out double. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. No balls and a strike to count. Ready with the 0-1. Changeup laid off down around the shins. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he struck him out. His 8th punch. Digging in to try it again, Kyle Schwarber. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First offering on its way. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. And there's ball 2 now. The 2-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Full count now, 3-2. And he lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. Digging in the switch hitter, Ben Zobrist. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Liner toward right center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. Ready for another shot now, Jason Hayward, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. First pitch on its way. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Victor Caratini is into the on-deck circle now as he'll pinch hit for the pitcher Lester.
Victor Caratini.
Now a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
He's set. The 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Wow, this is a pretty good at-bat right here. From down in the count 0-2 to work.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning.
For the traditional.
Steve Cishek gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Number 41.
In now, Corey Dickerson. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's gone 2 for 6. He's taken him deep once. 1-0 pitch on the way. Look out, 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now the 2-1. Ground ball foul down the left side. Now this is on the ground for Baez. It's short. Fielded cleanly. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Coming to the plate now, Andrew McCutchen. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Hard hit ball to second. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Sean Rodriguez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 13. Sean Rodriguez.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
That's one of the hardest things to do in this game. You know he's sitting fastball. That ball starts to slide away from him. You have to have some serious strong hands and wrists not to commit right there.
Got him looking, and that is... Hector Neris has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 50.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
He had some really good late action on that slider.
Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch. Fouled off. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming in. It just drops off the table. You can get a lot of swinging strikes with that.
First offering on its way. And that misses. Ball 1.
Don't be shocked if he doesn't go right back to that splitter again. He's looking for a double play, and that pitch certainly has enough depth on it to get him a ground ball.
2 balls and a strike to Javi Baez. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to first. It's a double play as they're... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Cesar Hernandez. The numbers head-to-head with Steve Cishek. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Low for ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. And in steps Scott Kingery. First pitch on its way. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
The right fielder.
So stepping in, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. High in the air out to center field. Hayward has a read on it, and that ends the inning. Nick Pivetta comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Number 43.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Chris Bryant. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He's a .333 hitter. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
You'll hear me say this time after time up here in the booth. You fight so hard to get into these counts. 1-0, 2-0, 3-1. They don't happen often. This is a huge spot. Count leverage. Look for him to get loose on a fastball right here.
Now batting, Kyle Schwarber.
The left fielder. Kyle Schwarber.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Adam Morgan answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. Ian Happ will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 8, Ian Happ.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Fastball well outside. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Skied into very shallow right. Harper has it in his sights, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Wilson Contreras. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. David Robertson comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 30.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Line hard to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So Ben Zobrist will bat this inning following the 2-out hit. Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Dickerson is there, makes the catch, and the ball game is over.